Joining me now here in the studio is Colonel Gili Shenhar of the Home Front Command. Hi, Colonel Shenhar. Thank you for coming in.
Hi, good evening.
I've just been notified that just since the last interview that I did live on air, we have been hit by another rocket. So my question is that we're supposed to be having a ceasefire right now. Are you concerned about how citizens will react while the rockets are still coming in? What is the Home Front advising?
We have to understand that we have a reduce comparing to yesterday or 2 days before, but the important is that the population will understand that we have to stay alert and awareness, and when we hear the siren, to go immediately to the shelter to protect ourselves.
Now, it is important that people remain vigilant and not to, in the meantime, become complacent, right?
Absolutely. It's really a time that we have to balance between routine and emergency, and we have hours of routine. We can do everything. We can go to work, we can play, we can do whatever we need, but when we hear the siren, we have to act very rapidly and to go to the safe rooms, the shelter, when it's needed.
And remain vigilant. Now, perhaps our viewers will be interested to know that in your civilian life, when you're not in uniform, you're a university professor, and you've barely been home during this conflict because you've made many, many appearances both in English and in Hebrew. Of course, our viewers know you. How many appearances have you made on television over the last, since this operation began?
It's about 200.
That's absolutely amazing. And of course, here at Israel Television, you made an appearance recently that I think that our viewers might like to see. Let's take a look at it. Here you are last night.
ערב טוב. שבוע יחסית נוח, הטמפרטורות חוזרות לטפס.
So basically, you'd been interviewed, they started the weather, and what happened there?
Well, I went out and I had to stay in my place, so it happens when you have 200 interviews day and night.
We just assumed you were rushing out on a secret mission.
Absolutely, but I can't tell you what happened. It's top secret.
Colonel Gili Shenhar, as always, very good to have you with us. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Well, as mentioned,